What is up, fam? Hope everyone's having a lovely day as always, man. Hope everyone's doing well today on this lovely day, bro. We are gonna wrap this game up. We're gonna wrap up Shadow Steve's request, and I'll get my full thoughts on the game, man. Hopefully, it's a pretty good last 2-ish hours. Um, I'm intrigued to see how it's gonna end, but let's go. Also, hopefully there's no audio issues because yikes. Junk was looking real spooky last night. Homecoming. Well, let's go.
There they are!
Yo! It's the goats.
You did what had to be done with the Tasker.
It's true.
You said you'd avenge her, and you did.
I did.
Tasker can rest now.
I did.
Even if I waver at this moment, there's no
You'll
way
see her
she
again.
saved herself from that ship.
If you believe, I'm sure you'll see her again.
I do. And I shall.
The subtitles are wrong? My immersion.
No surprises here. But your shoulders separated. If you come with me to sickbay, we can get you fixed up in no time.
Thank you. I'll find you afterwards.
You two, check in at your stations. This thing isn't over yet.
Yeah. I can see why it's called Homecoming, because you're literally home, man. Wow.
Escape pod. Not that I want another ride like that anytime soon.
Yeah. Who dis?
You're really making us proud out there, Diaz. The lower decks don't get a lot of glory.
Well, I'm just getting started.
Who dis?
Diaz,
Yeah.
did you see our people over there? Miranda?
Kapoor, how...
Is that Roger Craig Smith? Chris from RE5?
For
And RE6?
their bioform. And as far as I know, there's no way to undo it.
That means they're not our friends anymore.
If they attack us,
It could be.
Have to stop.
Hey, boo. Yo, is that the Miss Caleb W3 with the?
yeah.
Hey.
Sweet.
Hey, girl. You excited to finish that outline today, Caitlin? Oh, boy.
I can't believe it, but I'm actually looking forward to seeing Chovak.
Well,
Not
about
that I
Shovak.
expect this kind of welcome from him, but I can just imagine the look on his face.
You know what? I want to see him too. It'll be nice to get one piece of normalcy.
Well,
Count on him for that.
about that.
I can't believe it! You evaded the Takan, ejected their warp cores.
I'm so ready. It's been long overdue.
That about sums it up.
They're gonna be
Then you've only got 11 more days.
years to come.
Then you're officially done with everything for this semester.
Everybody's gonna learn
Love
how
to see
you
it.
pulled it off.
Well, what we did, you can't just teach that.
Maybe not, but I'm sure they'll try. I heard about Belle. Is Miranda?
Yeah, exactly, Caitlin. That's a them problem.
I know
You
Captain
did it.
Rydek will
You
do
got
his
it
best
done.
to get her back.
Hold on.
You're about to.
What about Captain Solano?
They're golden.
He was turned into a Takan.
Those are some pretty hard deadlines, but you got it done.
But none of us have been up against anything like this. No one has. Not in half a million years.
Solano wasn't perfect, but he was a good man.
So now they know about Shovok.
We all are. But we'll rally around Captain Rydek. Talk to you later.
It is agreeable to see you again.
Agreeable?
So,
It was by no means a certainty that you would return to duty here.
It is agreeable to see you as well, sir.
I concur.
You should know your absence has left engineering terribly short-handed. During your sojourn, this department has fallen unacceptably behind schedule on both regular and irregular duties.
There's been a whole lot of irregularity going around.
I am stating facts. For excuses.
Seems like you could use some help around here. We're ready to go to work.
I'd like to catch my breath for at least a few minutes, Carter.
Dang, man.
Normally, I would assign you to one of the many pressing repair tasks.
You definitely eased my mind when breaking down the crate, and I'm glad I did.
I have suggested
I'm glad I
the
did.
senior staff briefing as we determine our next course of action. You can commence your maintenance shift afterwards.
Crosstalk. Dang, that was the whole chapter? Bruh. Yeah, we finna breeze through this.
I tended to an Elydian earlier. Major Sargento.
Ah, yes. I met him at the negotiations.
I never would have imagined I'd be here, on the same ship, working together with our oppressors. But now that I am, I can imagine a future where the Hotari and Elydians are no longer enemies. I'd always hoped for peace. It seems so far away.
Sure.
Blood.
I'll
Well,
help.
if there's any way I can help, let me know.
Why not?
I'll take you up on that. It's good to have the support of a Starfleet captain, I'm sure.
It's coming along nicely. Thank you, Tylus. I'll take it from here. We're almost done.
I have to brief Ambassador Spock in a few minutes.
Ambassador Spock can wait. You have some fences to mend. Personally, I'm against the needless destruction of innocent life forms, so I'm glad you transported the Draconian crystals onto the ship. But Lieutenant Bedrosian obviously feels otherwise. And right now, you need the full support of your bridge crew. Being an effective leader requires trust. But an issue as divisive as this...
I still want opposing viewpoints, though.
I still need and value contrary opinions. I don't want everyone agreeing with me when they feel otherwise.
Oh, you'll know when Lieutenant Bedrosian doesn't agree with something. She's not shy about making her opinion known.
No, I know.
It's been a chaotic last few days for everyone. You need to name a new first officer in preparation for what's coming. You'll have to work to regain Lieutenant Bedrosian's trust. But if she's removed from consideration, it comes down to Westbrook or Ermot. Obviously, there are pros and cons with each, but ultimately, the decision is yours.
Both are pretty mid,
Commander
man.
Westbrook has seniority and was hoping to be Captain Solano's first officer. Ermot has the knowledge and experience that makes him more than
I
qualified.
wish it was Bedrosian.
To be honest, Lieutenant Bedrosian feels like the perfect fit for the position.
I would otherwise agree. But given what happened, that'll take some work on your part. You're as good as new.
Thank you, Dr. Duvall.
Yo!
Always nice to have a captive audience. You really shouldn't keep Ambassador Spock waiting.
Bedrosian was the one that looked up to you. Yeah, Bedrosian was the chick, her.
I'll meet you inside.
Sure was.
I'm here to officially tender my resignation.
Oh my
USS Resolute.
man.
Not in good conscience continue to serve aboard this ship.
Request denied.
The enemy.
We need your help.
Precedent over the safety of the crew.
Nah.
Lieutenant,
We need
both
your
know
help.
How much we need your help and expertise for the coming conflict. I have no one to replace you.
I understand, Captain, and I apologize, but my heart is not in it any longer, and to stay would be a disservice to us both.
Man.
My door is always open if you change your mind.
I appreciate that.
Are you serious? I made one decision and you're just immediately gone? She sucks, man. Damn it, right? Like, man.
I'll notify Lieutenant Bedrosian we're about to begin.
That won't be necessary.
Oh well.
Army officers Diaz and Edson
Yeah, acts like a lieutenant, yeah.
with our adversaries. I thought it advantageous for them to join this briefing. I understand.
Sounds good to me.
But I trust you have no objections.
These are unusual times.
These are unusual times, Mr. Chovak.
Let's do it.
In all seriousness, what Diaz and Edsalar accomplished aboard the Zeldi is nothing short of remarkable. They're both to be commended, not only for surviving against incredible odds, but for helping our efforts against these scions.
Exactly.
Carter deserves most of the credit. None of us would have made it without his help. We'd all be bioformed by this point.
It was a team effort.
There were way more people involved than just me. Not only Petty Officer Edsalar, but we had help from an Elydian officer named Arminta as well.
Interesting.
Ambassador Spock is ready for you.
Put him through.
Captain Rydek, your recent change in station certainly warrants mention, and I trust you to faithfully execute your expanded duties. Right now, we must keep our attention on the clear and present danger that lies ahead, the Takan and their warship. The closest populations are the Hotari and Elydian systems, and they are likely the first targets for mass bioforming.
Yikes.
Lies Federation space. I have advised Starfleet Command to send an impromptu battle group to intercept and assist you, but that will take time. You are our first line of defense.
That would have been favoritism if she got it though, since she's a lower rank compared to the other crew and she worshipped you.
Of course.
Yeah, but she was really smart. She's really smart, and she had
What we're up against, we're gonna need all the help we can get.
a lot of knowledge with like the shields and stuff, and she just seemed way better. This guy.
I'm about to bioform my foot in your ass if you don't beat this game already, dog.
Defend ourselves from the Aphelion bioforming weapon.
This guy.
But I am compiling all
No.
the information.
No, I don't think I will. Thoughts? Thoughts, buddy? Thoughts, buddy? Yo, appreciate the bits for the A. Yes, that's the plan, big dog. The plan is to beat 2 games today. So, be live, fan, let's. Yo, what's up, Vegeta?
What's the secret? How do we defend ourselves? Is there a weakness we can exploit? Something we can...
Well, there are no secrets. It's a serious threat, and we're vulnerable. The whole ship is.
We saw someone getting bioformed.
Hey, yes, we still got another 30 hours, buddy. So, we better just lock in.
We might be able
Thoughts?
to slow it down. It's too soon to say for sure,
Buddy?
we've had some promising indications that Duridium can delay the bioforming process.
Buddy, old pal?
Duridium?
It's not a cure. It's not going to bring anyone back we've already lost. But
That's tough. Oh.
slow down the onset of physical
Now we got less than 2 hours left till we beat it.
not entirely prevent
Easy.
and
Tempo.
might be the only ship
Tempo.
complete with this much Duridium on hand.
It slows it, but then what happens? Hey, yo, appreciate the
Say that it
bits.
slows
Brother,
the
appreciate
process,
you.
but this doesn't actually stop.
I wouldn't make the science officer of my XO, that's for sure. Too smart, yeah.
Can't be
Yeah.
100%
We good.
But it appears this is only a short
And again? Nunny?
Also, it requires a much larger dose to be effective. We don't have enough Duridium on board.
It's either gotta be Irma or Westbrook. Westbrook is aight, but Irma is the GOAT.
Vegeta, I need Dragon Ball streams ASAP.
Tell him. Tell him.
Buy a little time for an officer or a small group to
Tell him.
task or mission. But it has to
Let
be
him know.
of exposure to the bioforming mechanism.
And AES, I need Kingdom Hearts streams.
For this remedy.
Hmm? Hmm?
That
Hmm?
raises the question.
Hmm?
What is the mission?
Assuming the Aphelion uses shields of some kind, I don't expect it will be easy to bypass their defenses.
We may not be able to block the Aphelions' attack either. But if they do strike, we know their weapon uses transporter technology. we might be able to backtrack their signal path.
Like we did to evacuate Captain Ryan from Tau.
Exactly.
What was that?
This guy.
So we could destroy it from the
Well, bro, you got stuff in your ears? Need to open them up.
That's the idea.
Turn their attack against them. I said we need Kingdom Hearts streams from you too, buddy. Thoughts?
We'll keep thinking. I'd rather not have to take a
Lock in, buckle up, have a firm grip, and hold on for dear life. Tee. Did she collapse again? Why was she in the med bay with the thing on her arm? She needs those daily things or whatever.
Are the logical choices
The
to lead any away
daily stuff to keep her alive.
They have
Stuff
already
like that.
used one enemy ship. If anyone can do
Because she doesn't get it, then she's in
This
trouble.
isn't like the engineering mission that took you to the Zeldi. Do you really have some special insights that a tactical team wouldn't?
Doesn't the fact that we're
Sabotage is our specialty. Can't destroy the.
Surviving won't be enough this time.
We can't destroy it.
You're forgetting it's too dangerous to destroy the Cartabula, right?
That is still our understanding.
Whose kingdom and whose hearts? Don't give me the darkness bullshit. Trash ass game. I hope KH4 gets cancelled.
Nah, it better not, buddy. SPP finance? Is that the SPP? The gang's all here. B-rate. Yo! Thank you so much for the big ass raid for the SPP. Bless you, baby. Hope you had a good stream.
I want you working
UNC raid. UNC raid.
Why does she say that? It's UNC, not UNC.
else, Ambassador?
The hell? It's like y'all suckers just left the university. The University of North Carolina? The fuck? University of North Carolina raid. University. Like, what? What? It's time to fight! And yo, appreciate the bits for the show, Steve. Hope you're doing well. Same with you, brother Ollie. Hope you're doing well, man. And SB raid. Writer finance, SPP, finance.
Stream elements.
Exactly. Tell him, yes. Tell him, buddy. Tell him. Tell him. But Uncrane, and SPP finance? Make more sense for them to design a wearable portable device for it to auto-inject? Exactly. That's what I would assume. I'm surprised they don't. Guess they're not as futuristic as we anticipated.
Transfer all command codes.
Junk sounds like something from Halo. UNC. Oh God.
Bitch, next time you talk over my cheer, I'm bio-arming your ass.
So, anyways, like I was saying.
Voice authorization Westbrook. Alpha 7 tank.
No.
Waiting your authorization.
No, you ain't doing nothing, buddy. You're not doing nothing. If you can't even beat Kingdom Hearts 1 on normal mode, you can't. You don't want this work, Alpha. Dimple. Alpha gives him 7. And give him whiskey. Sure. You ain't going nowhere, Ollie. You know what would make this game better? Gwent. Ikey? Shouts to you. And Ollie, you ain't going nowhere. As soon as I get a computer, a camera, mic, and all the other crap I need to hook up a stream that all costs pretty penny. As soon as I got you. Thoughts?
All you 5 dance,
Oh,
all you 5
God.
dance, all you 5 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 dance, all you
This guy.
dance, all you 5 dance, all you 5 dance, all you 5 dance, all you 5 dance, all
It's like I'm making the biggest decision of my life.
all you 5
I can't even hear myself think.
dance, all you 5
Jesus.
all you 5 dance, all you 5 dance,
Bruh.
all you 5 dance, all you 5 dance, all you 5 dance.
You're lucky. I was like 2 seconds from. Man, shut your bitch ass. Thoughts, buddy? Thought? Yeah, appreciate the bits, brother. I'm gonna promote Commander Ermont. He seems like daddy material.
Ermont as my new first officer.
Westbrook looks mid. Yeah, Yondu. And it's spelled Y-O-N-D-U. Shadow Steve is a fake fan. Fake MCU fan spotted.
Commander Ermont is the new first officer of the
Don't pick the science officer, please. Freak Westbrook.
Ermont
That's why I'm scared of getting diabetes despite being able to afford it. I'm gonna forget to use it. It's scary. Especially when you gotta remember to eat pills and all that. We good.
Nicely done.
Still gotta see Endgame.
Captain Rydek.
Excuse
Yikes.
me for
You are 6 years behind, buddy.
Unbelievable.
This man,
Inexplicable.
the new Avengers is gonna come out, and this man's still gonna see Endgame.
Over again? I couldn't believe you went to Lieutenant Bedrosian with the information about Captain Solano being compromised instead of me. This. I've never felt more humiliated.
Deal with it.
Look, I know we've had our differences in the past.
Deal with it.
But this is not about you.
Simple.
This is about what would be in the best interests of everyone. Which is why I chose Commander Ermont.
He's not even close to being first officer material. He's
And that's your opinion.
who's never set foot off the ship. That is a serious liability at a time when we need experience.
My decision is final.
Against the Scions.
I'm sorry, Commander Westbrook, but my decision is final.
Final, buddy.
Ridiculous.
Deal with it. Deal with it. Sick of you. Yo, what's up, King Daddy Go? Hope you're doing well, man. What would make this game worthwhile is if all the gang is here. Line of fire. Nah, he ain't gonna kill me. You don't know what you walked into? You walked into Star Trek.
Something is actively slowing us down.
King Daddy Go immediately went, I catch y'all later.
Ionic interference. It's
Hope you're doing well, King Daddy Go.
I know the process.
What was announced today? No. Question mark.
Manages to catch us.
Monk S.
No match for Taconian technology. Not to mention the shield frequencies.
We'll fight to the end.
That wasn't enough of a challenge of its own.
I know Trekkie, this guy. Final Flash? What got announced today, King Daddy Go?
We're being pulled out of warp.
Oh, wait a minute. I know what got announced today. Are you talking about Last of Us Season 2? Man. Oh, A24 is doing Death Stranding?
Hailed by the Aphelion. Galvin demands to be heard.
On screen.
I don't know, boss. I don't know.
You thought you could run, that I would let you escape so easily.
I don't know.
What's mine? How pathetic and predictable. At least you can take solace knowing you'll be a far braver to calm than you were as a cowardly Koblia. Is it any wonder your people perished?
You underestimate me.
Underestimate the lengths I'm willing to go to ensure you don't succeed.
Sadly, this is as far as you'll get. We both know I hold your fate in the palm of my hand.
Dr. Octavius?
If I so desired. And as much as I'd like to, you have another purpose to serve.
I'm supposed to stay to the fireplace and walk away. There we go. Shout out Steven Zippet, buddy. Dude who just directed the newest Quiet Place is directing it. I want to see them try to do it. I'll lose all interest if Norman Reed is...
Andar, get us out of here.
I don't know if he's gonna be in it, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know, man. How are they gonna make a movie delivering boxes for 3 hours? I don't know, boss. The music has to be really good.
Evasive maneuvers.
But there was only a few other species of her, but they keep saying it's like she's the last of her kind. I have no idea. And yeah, it is A24, but A24 also has had some L's before. I don't know. I'm very cautious about it. We'll see.
Decks 8 through 10. But I'm not reading any structural damage.
You want to know why there's a thing called the flashbang? It's because they wanted to combine Vegeta 2 Best Attacks of Final Flash and Big Bang Attack. And call it a flash bang. Yo, the lore. Did you know?
They were targeting the crew.
A24 has had more wins and losses, bro. Big facts. Think so?
Respond with force.
Think so?
Return fire. Don't let them attack without
Torpedoes.
Fire photon torpedoes. Target the source of the.
Do it. Do it. Man, speaking of shows slash movies, cinema, King Daddy Go, have you watched Invincible yet?
Damage report from the lower decks.
Still can't get through on the comms, Captain. If that was the bioforming ray.
You watched it, buddy?
Now Takan on board the Resolute. All be Takan at this point.
Have not.
Or will be soon enough.
Let me just hit that bait.
Seal the bridge.
Nah, I'll play it.
Yo.
I think that would be wise.
Have you seen Downtown? Nope. I did see The Monkey. Is that one movie where the monkey's like CGI and it's like some like singer?
Get to the transporter room.
Why would you watch that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks really bad. King Daddy Go. Looking real bad. Okay. What? Okay. Where we going, boss? Yo, this chapter kind of lit. Yo. Nope.
We don't know who's on what side, Carter. Come on!
Oh my god, man. Junk is an all-out war. Yo. Yeah, Jason said the same thing. It's not that. That's called a better man. Oh. Then no, I haven't even seen it. I've heard of Monkey Man, and that was... People say that was really good. I thought it was awful. But that's just me. But I haven't seen The Monkey.
Transporter room 1.
This guy who has toy monkey that beats the drum, where you turn its key and people die?
These are concentrated iridium doses.
I might have to add that to the list.
As you're exposed for it to be effective.
Sounds really good.
Take it
I
right.
haven't seen From, but it's on my list. It's on my list somewhere.
I'm having trouble locking onto the transporter path through the interference.
All these remind me episodes of SpongeBob when he and Patrick took care of the clam. Oh yeah. I remember. Let's see here. Sure. Is it this? No. 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 bruh. I think I need to bring this down. Where else is it messing? Got it. Easy. Outline is 24 pages. Jesus. Wait, did you finish it though, Caleb? Need sound bites back. Yes, the suckers can spam it. You've got to watch it. I've heard it's really good, but
Thanks for that.
I appreciate the help, Death, but no backseating, please. Monkey Man from Hey Arnold. Who? Who? It's all good, Death.
Nice to meet you.
No worries.
Portal.
We're right behind you.
Do us proud over there.
But no, I'll get to it when I get to it.
Ready to transport.
I got too many other shows, too many other movies. Someday. King Daddy, you can tell me as many movies as you want, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if it is not in HD, I'm gonna wait till the HD is out. And movie-wise, I have pushed back all movies. I have just got through like 50 plus movies at the beginning of this year. I am on shows, buddy. Shows.
Is a marvel, even to me.
And only finished shows. We only watch finished things around here.
Like this, and it won't see one ever.
Think about copping the book.
No turning back now, Portal.
Really?
We are where
Project Hail Mary might be one for the theaters.
we just have to do the
A word?
You were
Some is too graphic. Nah. I'll be fine. I've seen some
We're losing cohesion.
movies I wish I didn't see that was really graphic.
The signal's gone. Are they there? Did you get them?
They didn't make it.
We have to keep going.
We don't have time to mourn. We have to get to the Cartabula and disable it.
Gosh, man, this whole
Get served.
part is wild.
I am saturated.
I did see, King Daddy, I did see Rooftop that got announced with Channing Tatum. He robs 60 McDonald's and hides out in a Toys R Us. Also has Peter Dinklage. That's gonna be a banger. Tell you right now. It's set in the near future. It centers on school teacher turned astronaut who wakes up from a coma. Gradually remembers he was sent to the Tau Ceti system. Man, that sounds too sci-fi-ish to me. Maybe if I see a trailer, I'll be like, okay. Oh, it's a little bit too far-fetched. I say that while I'm playing Star Trek. Seen that was announced too. Yeah, and they got that Neighborhood Watch with Jack Quaid and Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I was kind of hoping it'd be a lot more, but it looks aight.
Nothing.
For All Mankind? No, I've never heard of it. His son is dying, so they send him to inspect what's happening. Ryan Gosling's playing the lead. Is that enough for you, this guy? Now Ryan Gosling is the lead. Now I'm interested. Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute.
Fighting the Aphelion is bad enough. The last thing we need is an insurrection on our own ship.
Which means we have a narrow window of time to cut them off before.
You gonna be watching Black Mirror this week, King Daddy Goat?
Captain, we're holding them off as best we can on deck.
3 days.
Spread throughout the decks. We'll never know who to trust.
Then lock down the lower decks.
Lock down the affected areas immediately.
We don't know who is who anymore.
Containment fields.
This is getting way too out of hand.
Without my authorization.
There could be crew members who weren't affected who could get locked inside.
That's a risk we'll have to take.
Locking down the lower decks.
Sorry, buddy, it's gotta happen.
Some of the bioformed managed to escape. How should the crew engage them? Or should they?
Phaser set the sun.
Don't want suspicion to run rampant.
Yeah.
We should be
Alternate history show. If Russia landed on the moon first and go, oh, okay. They show previews. Can't wait till we can see the trailer. Hell yeah. Yeah, part 2 to the USS Callister.
Commander Westbrook has been gone for quite some time.
I haven't seen the trailers, so I've been trying to stay as far away from anything for the new season.
It's near the affected
So when it comes out, I'm just going into each episode blind, like how I did with all the other episodes, especially that one with Josh Hartnett and
Commander Westbrook. Commander Westbrook, are you there?
other guy. Dude for Breaking Bad. Aaron Paul. Appreciate you. That's it. Trevor's Wild. I can't wait. Yo.
That's impossible.
We have 10 minutes until the computer core shuts down.
Until then, I'm chilling.
A complete loss of all.
Chilling and just watching Malcolm in the Middle.
Can override it.
I'm going through that right now.
Core itself.
Which is actually pretty heat. Can't lie. Have you seen that, King Daddy Go? Have you actually watched that all the way? If you go into the office, it'll be for Wednesday and Thursday.
Stop!
Thursday would be fine to be up, right? Watched what? Malcolm in the Middle. Frankie Muniz. They just announced a reboot. Good riddance. You never watched it? Hell, problem? That's my goat? And Bryan Cranston? The freak?
Master Console is up there.
I will say it's a very out there show. Some of them episodes, I'm like, bruh.
Are you in here?
This is an insane plot.
Hermod asked me to come find you. I came the minute I heard.
Yeah.
I'll get this door open. I think I remember the
Problem?
code. Hope you haven't
D.
been hurt, Captain.
You gonna play some games today, King Daddy Go?
Chaos in the halls.
I don't care who this person is. He'll be fine if I aim my phaser and set it to stun. What? Stop. Stop. Because I paused, it broke? Shadow Steve. Steven. Well. And there's no way to load this the checkpoint. The only way is to completely restart. Steven? Steven? Nephew Steve? Bitch ass.
Can't reach anyone on the lower decks.
Let me stop. Ayoka. Don't beat me up, Shadow Steve.
Appear to be fully operational.
Been burning 2K up. Did you ever
Bioforming ray may have transformed.
did you ever decide what you're gonna do about those other games?
Fighting the Aphelion is bad enough. The last thing we
Save's just so far away. Yeah, it's awful.
Which means we have a narrow window.
And
of time to cut them off.
I can't speed this up either. I have to literally watch it all the way through again. My immersion. Now I know if there's ever an option on screen, just don't pause it, because it'll break. That's insane. That's an insane bug, man. All right, lock down the lower decks.
We'll never know who to trust.
Lock down the affected areas immediately. Close the bulkheads and erect the containment fields. No one is allowed in or out without my authorization.
There could be crew members who weren't affected who could get locked inside.
That's a risk we'll have to take.
Locking down the lower decks.
All right, now you got Billy Bobby, who's about to get locked out. That's real tough.
And what happens if some of the
As a wise man in Spider-Man 3 once said, good riddance. Phaser set the stun.
We should be cautious. If a situation arises, I want phasers set to stun.
Of course. I'll let the crew know to proceed with caution.
Should just cut the oxygen on this ship.
Commander Westbrook has been gone for quite some time.
Yeah, but we don't want to kill him.
The comm system he went to investigate. It's near the affected area.
Especially if we can save our crew. Hit the comm badge.
Commander Westbrook.
Put the oxygen back once they're unconscious.
Commander Westbrook. Are you
Yeah,
there?
maybe. Shadow Steve? How dare you, buddy? How dare you? You just missed it. You just missed it, Shadow Steve. I was in the middle of a decision and I clicked pause. I unpaused the game and my shit broke. I'm having to redo this whole part.
10 minutes until the computer core.
After this game, buddy, you're banned. You're done. You're done.
Complete loss of
You thought Final Fantasy 9 was a 4?
Yep.
You thought Final Fantasy 9 was a 4? Wait till I rate this game, buddy. Nah. Nah, I was playing. It's going down. But yeah, I appreciate the bits for the appreciate. Is Westbrook even infected? He's just salty. That's all. He's just salty. And did I decide what's after us? I sure did. After we beat this, we're doing another really short game. We should beat it today. Toy Story 1 on the Sega Genesis. We're gonna do a Toy Story video game arc. There's only 4 games, 2 of which will be on the PS4. So next weekend, I'm a Sony station for the first time since 2024. But then we're going straight back to Xbox for Toy Story 3.
I don't have much time.
Alright, this is where it bugged.
Captain, are you in here? Are you all right? Ermont asked me to come find you.
Those are also requests from Caitlin, so I figured I'd want to go ahead and get them done.
I think I remember the code. Hope you haven't been hurt, Captain.
Aim phaser. There we go.
Damn it.
That's all I was trying to do, buddy. What? He lived? I didn't know it was a... Man... Honestly, Shadow Steve, I think I've only played... I might have played Toy Story 1 as a kid, but Toy Story 2 and the other one I never played, but I did play Toy Story 3. I think Toy Story 3 is going to be one of the best games I play. That game is so much fun and it's so funny. It's genuinely peak. So you've never seen that, Shadow Steve? I think you'll be like, hold on. Hold on, buddy. Got him.
Computer shut down.
What? Oh, I guess that... Oh, so this is Westbrook. So yeah, he's not just salty. He actually is bad. Yeah, it's like Over the Hedge, except instead of it being for the PS2, it's for the 360. But it's so good. It has its own, like, arcade mode with, like, missions. plus the actual movie movie storyline integrated into it, it's insane, man.
It goes against everything you believe in.
It's like you build your own town,
We have history.
but it's
Westbrook and I
like third person over the shoulder, like building town. It's not like Sims where it's like click click, you know. And you can like dress different people up. You can give someone who has like a beard, you could make him be cut and then have him wear like a clown wig. And then when they speak, they're like, me, 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 me. It's so funny, man. I can't wait.
Alpha 7 Whiskey.
Like, yeah, Over the Hedge was so good, man. It is classic. You have fun, bro. I'm still working till, yo, it sounds good. King Daddy go. It sounds good. If I don't hear from you, love you too, bro. And you already know. You already know you go have fun. Be safe and have fun working till 6. Just good talking to you. Belly of the Beasts. Alright.
These are the arteries
Oh,
at the heart of the Aphelion. Look there.
Wilp. It's gotta be an FPS issue.
Inside this ship, those emitters are why. If they were deactivated, I could travel past this chamber without setting foot in it.
Only Takan can use Takan technology. How do I turn them off?
Place these on the emitters. It will suppress their effect. The guards none the wiser.
Got it.
I'm coming too.
If we both get caught, it's over. If it's just me, you can try again after I fail.
Well then, don't screw it up.
Okay. Sabotage 3 emitters.
Nothing out of order.
Yikes, man. Come on, come on. Come on, Geary, it's a race. There we go.
Those guards can see the whole room from there. How am I gonna get past them? Maybe the crystal's portal gate will get a reaction out of these consoles.
I mean, probably.
Worked. Better move.
So I see him. We've got to interact with the 3 consoles. Okay, he's gonna go check that out. That's one. No, wait, are you serious, Shadow Steve? I need a link. I need a link or it's trolls. You serious? No, buddy, that's a YouTube link. That's a Rickroll. Hell no. That's a Twitter link, buddy. Nah. That's a Rickroll if I've ever seen it. Nah, ain't getting me, buddy. I'll let Ollie click that link. He'll let me know. Or maybe I'll get Unk to click on it. Unk, you here? Ollie, you here? I'm gonna need one of you boys to verify. Take one for the team. Kappa. Please don't look this way. Let me look. I freaking knew it, man. I clicked it anyway, and it was... Damn it, Shadow Steve. This guy. Honestly, I kind of want GTA 6 to be delayed to 2026. If I'm being real with you, like, nothing against them coming out with the game, like I want it to come out, but like, I'm so busy this second half this year that like, there's no way I'm playing it day one if it comes out in the fall. I'm gonna have to wait until like Christmas break when I'm like done with classes.
We do not need this pathetic collection of the weak. That captain known as Ryback has left.
What is little bro waffling about? That write-up was convincing, though. What a low-key? It really was. Could have fooled me. Hell, you did fool me. The intellect, the IQ. Do you remember what you... I can't remember if I asked you this yesterday, Shao Steve. Do you remember what you rated this game, like, out of 10? Like, would you give it a solid, like, 7 or a solid 8? 10? Oh, brother. SPP, I don't want to hear it, buddy. I don't want to hear it. 8.5. Only flying parts, the only sections I didn't like. That's fair. I do like how, like, you play as two characters and the sections are unique and whatnot. Yeah, exactly. Two characters, overall story. I like the whole Hattori have been taken over by Silence of the Flame and the T-Con stuff. That's really interesting. And I think we can both say it clears Final Fantasy IX story. Can I get an amen? Right, Shot Steve?
Is someone there?
Right, buddy? Oh, man. Oh, also, I always request JRPGs. I'm gonna request something shorter / comfy. Also, shut the fuck up. You're right. Let me fall back. And that's true. But honestly, like, even though you be requesting JRPGs are so good. You can never go wrong with a JRPG. I wish I could play Xenoblade 2 and 3, but Nintendo, the only way to play those games is to get RAW'd by Nintendo. And that's insane. It's, hey, do you want to spend your life savings on this one game, or or hold on to it for a rainy day? Yeah, rob them back. I should. freak, Nintendo. Nintendo, if you're watching, that was a joke. Please don't sue.
What? We need more light in here.
I thought about requesting it, but full price is crazy. Especially when it came out so many years ago, you know?
How are you hiding from me?
Is he gonna go over there? Thank you, buddy. What? Nope. Guess I was meant to go this way. After the whole emulator fiasco, then they got busted using it at their museum. Yeah, exactly.
Well done.
And they're just... Get out of here. Now the whole $80 per game thing. So greedy. Oh, you played the first mission? Absolute Cinema? That's the whole game. Absolute Cinema. Absolute Cinema. I hope you enjoy it, Shao Steve. Look it. Yeah, $6 for the tutorial game. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we have a game that's like Astrobot, but we're gonna charge, unlike Sony.
When I was younger, maybe.
I saw Sony put out a what is it called? Like a little survey asking what people thought about Nintendo and their recent fiasco of raising prices. Sony's like, hey, wait a minute. What's everyone thinking about this? Should we can we do that too?
Portal, a little help?
I saw that too. Yep, FF9 remake was teased by Square. I thought it was a Kingdom Hearts quote, and then someone said, "That's not Kingdom Hearts, it's Final Fantasy," and I was like, "Damn." They gonna tease FF9, FF10, FF8 remake, but they can't give me one itty bitty piece of info about Kingdom Hearts. GTA Gas Shop is all right. Yeah, I was like, I'm tired, boss. Dog. All they do is make Final Fantasy now. There's been nothing Kingdom Hearts related. Like, even HMK, who's like this Kingdom Hearts YouTuber, he's like, bro, where is Kingdom Hearts? Like, this is the longest we've ever gone without any information ever. With after it being after it's been teased for the first time. I'm pretty sure. I thought that wasn't the case because of Kingdom Hearts 3, but he was like, nah. My fault. I didn't know I could turn. I do feel bad. I do feel bad. They're eating like crazy. Exactly, man. We get itty bitty little scraps. Like, what am I supposed to do with a trailer from 3 years ago? Like, at least give me a crumb. Give me something.
What the hell? I've got this thing set to maximum stun. How are they getting up?
Something's different about the Takan here. Stunning isn't an option.
Get in.
Guess we gotta set it to kill then. Dude, that guy's so lucky. Excuse me? Oh.
Faster if you did something about them.
Well, if you don't need me, then get off my back, old man. Bruh.
It's a Guardian. He's with them.
This is some Star Wars Episode 2? Where they're in the city?
Have to sink that other ship. Shoot the pilot.
Oh, brother. What? What? Got him. There we go. First, it was a little strong. Rip.
Guardian! You saw what they did to our ancestors. How do you stand with them?
Uh-oh.
We've left them behind. I've seen it with my own eyes. They're not real, Takan. We were conquerors, not parasites. The souls I pushed your captain to spare will not be used for this end.
You are the last real Takan. Don't let them tarnish that with what they're doing. Because if we don't stop the Scions of the Flame, they will be the legacy of your people.
Yep.
That's the attitude.
That's right. Bro, it's already 5 o'clock? No win scenario.
I figured without me you didn't stand a chance. I'm here for the ship and the crew, not for you. I couldn't just sit in my quarters.
Are you still resigning?
Turned into a Takan.
Does this mean you won't be resigning?
This means I didn't spend my whole life working to get here just to become a host for a damn Scion of the Flame. I'm here to help.
Then help.
They're targeting our engine.
Buddy.
With Bioform Takan on board, they'd rather...
She's like, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
If we lose the engines, we can't avoid the bioforming ray. Brace for impact!
Well, let's just finally get over herself. Exactly, Shadow Steve. Finally. It only took 84 years.
They're here.
You pretty much did everything I did. Great minds think alike. Love to see it. Yo! Daddy!
Your hands full with this monster. That flying chandelier really packs a punch.
We're damn glad to see you, Captain. We could use all the help we can get.
I told you I'd be here.
I just need him to say the line, beyond belief. Factor fish.
for another attack.
Yeah, they got Daddy Panic in this? They got the guy who says, beyond belief, fact or fiction. The little bro that speaks riddles and tells me if I'm smart or dummy.
The ship we're fighting is armed with a bioforming ray.
It was fiction. Absolute false. Never happened.
Instantaneously. Avoid being hit at all costs.
And remember, they have our shield algorithms, so take preemptive evasive action.
There's one that where he's like, we got you.
It's only a matter of time before they get...
So glad I watched that whole series before I played this game. Yeah, man. Peter Weller, the GOAT.
We can't assume anything yet. I can't attack another Federation ship. I need alternatives. full impulse power. Take us in for a closer look.
Aye, Captain.
I watched RoboCop 3. You're not missing nothing, Chaz Steve. Yeah, it's awful. It's terrible. 1 is the best, 2 is okay, 3's terrible. The reboot's not bad.
For now, at least.
Fire phasers!
Firing. Shields at 60%. Heavy damage reported in astrometrics.
Handar, evasive maneuvers. Get us out of here.
Aye, Captain.
Yeah, exactly. 2 is a cool little sequel. It wasn't as good as 1. But you know, 1 also has Red Foreman from that 70s show.
We've got your back.
So you know it's absolute cinema.
Their weapon systems are offline.
Rogue City's better than the movie? Yeah, I do.
And we can turn our focus to the Aphelion. It's the most prudent thing to do. And I hope they would do the same if the situation was reversed.
Cripple it.
Take out their engines. Fire when ready.
I think,
Targeting their engines.
playing as RoboCop and getting his abilities throughout that game, man. Especially when you can, especially when like you get like the abilities later on to where like you can like aim with like the square, like just aiming in general with that with the weapon is really nice. I don't want to say like too many of the upgrades. I know you're going through it right now, but just the upgrades are great, and there's like side missions in that junk too, which is phenomenal.
Target their engines. Fire photons.
He was awesome in the movie. I was like, Red, the same. I was like, Red Foreman? What are you doing in here? It felt so weird not having him say dumbass or sleep tight and don't let the bedbugs put a foot up your ass.
I've lost helm control. Trying to reestablish.
Weapons and defensive systems are down too.
Engine output remains consistent, but it's not reaching its destination.
This is what happened to the
But
Enterprise.
he was a phenomenal villain, man. Wish he was a villain in more things.
I hope the away team finds some way to help.
Sheesh, man. The hammer or the anvil?
If there is a way to disable the Aphelion, it's there. We strike at the heart.
Wonder how many more chapters we got. Gotta be getting close. We in the end game. Yo!
Don't get too used to it. We're gonna take that thing down.
This man, Ollie. Probably? Probably? Oh, wait.
I wouldn't do that. We have to turn off this energy field to enter. I must do it. It requires the hands of the Takan. Is it working?
It started.
Is the opening wide enough to get through?
Barely.
Is it wide enough?
No, but I can see the Cartabula.
Uncle loving this game. SP is currently falling asleep. He just woke up from his nap. Don't worry, SP. We finishing this today and starting a new game, buddy. Don't worry. I'm sure the next game will make you right in the feels. It's a game that came out when you were my age. So, back in the 40s. So, a Bush administration game. Also, using Vogue Sling is crazy. This is the proper rubbish right here. But the order the piggy broken ball. My favorite. Lit. Yo, it's that one chick. Miranda.
To your people.
Where's the kill button on my weapon? I need to fire that.
You can bring your empire back, and all you have to do is nothing. Stand back, and we will handle them.
So much time doing nothing.
Go.
I will attack. I will exterminate these heretics. This won't take long.
Give him hell.
Give him hell, Porto.
I was made for this.
This is Unk. Going against Shadow Steve, Gas Panic, and Ollie at the meetup. And AES as well. Yo! Yeah. Oh, there go Ollie. Thoughts, Ollie?
The gap isn't much wider. Can we get through?
Maybe we can widen it with a containment field from the tricorder. Oh!
I don't think we can crowbar our way in.
It takes a Takan to do it.
Wow. Dude, that's brutal, man. Oh my. Whoops. Dang, man. Miranda's insane. There we go.
That's far enough.
This man is being paused, buddy.
Killed you both easily.
Oh there, buddy.
Me that is still Miranda won't let me. She compels me to bring you into the fold. I will make you one of us.
man. Oh my god.
Soon you'll understand.
Bruh. Bruh.
Finally, we can be.
Ooh.
Rejoin the flame.
I don't know what that just did to me. What just happened to me? Did you do this too, Shadow Steve?
Ego seju, parego etos seju.
You did?
Are you all right?
Hey, yo.
Carter, I'm sorry I hesitated. I tried to keep her from getting you. If I'd just shot her sooner.
Process. The change in me has already started.
She's really gone.
Oh well.
For good. I can't.
She was already long gone, to be honest with you.
Our Miranda was gone long ago.
Ew, SP, pause, buddy. Ban SP. You're banned.
Miranda got Carter.
Rip. Dang, man.
Draconian blood now.
Oh, I'm a Taconian?
Must go and finish this, my brother.
Yo, I'm so proud of you, Caitlin. That's awesome. Time to eat that ice cream. Kappa. He ended up being a dope character. At first, I was like, yeah, at first I didn't really care for him either, Shadow Steve, but he did grow on me.
Who are you?
He was cool.
Tell me now.
You're talking to the guys in charge. Head down while I work.
Ooh.
Carter, You're kind of scaring me.
It's okay. I'm still in control.
There we go.
We've reached the Cartabula.
Very good. Are you all right?
Yeah, we're inside. That's what matters.
A united front.
Two of ours are keeping the bioform ships at bay, but they can't hold them off forever.
I'm receiving tricorder transmissions from the away team. They're picking up our warp core resonant frequency within the Aphelion.
They're bleeding us dry. But they're not just taking our power, they're routing it through the Cartabula.
Let's go this way. That's probably what we can use to interface with it. Maybe. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. They gonna make me run back across? Cucks. What kind of contraption is this? Having to run all the way around just to go back to the front? What were the Taconians thinking?
There. That's the Resolute's warp core resonant frequency.
And these others?
I like how this chick at this point is just kind of like here. Like, we're the beast at this point, and she's just kind of here at this, you know, like... I just beat the game, dog. We gotta be getting close. I wonder if I should look up how many more chapters we got left.
And these two are the Kimball and...
Don't worry, SPP.
Steamrunner.
We're almost done.
Same engine platform.
Just for you, baby.
tuned a little differently.
Now you're almost done.
Information from the bioforming, but this warning
You know how many chapters?
means that it's struggling with the power stacked up at
I think you'll do really good, Caitlin. I mean, you've done everything you can. You turned it in. You did all your, you did your outline, your assignments.
We are.
You can relax. Just enjoy the rest of the night, you know? Enjoy life now. Now when you get home from field work, you don't have to work on stuff anymore. You could just relax. That must feel so nice.
If they want to take all of our power, I suggest we give it to them.
How?
If we and the other Starfleet ships work together and send maximum warp output tuned to those same frequencies, it could overload their core.
There is merit to the theory. But if we attempt this, it would preclude any other course of action.
I wouldn't risk this ship without good reason.
We need all ships to join.
If this is going to succeed, we'll need all Starfleet ships to pitch in. We aren't alone anymore. We need to leverage that.
I will create a high-energy static warp shell.
We'll need the away team to guide us to the right frequency.
We read you, Resolute.
20 minutes left? Really? Yo!
That's a hell of a plan. We don't want to let you down.
I've got faith in you, and the rest of this crew.
Hear that, SPP?
Now let's give them hell.
The credits start in 5 minutes, because credits are going to be 15 minutes. Better walk in. Yo!
So we can disengage him, just like we did with the Zeldy's warp cores.
Yeah, but it'll only activate if this thing gets completely overloaded.
So we gotta take it right up to the edge of destruction.
We are increasing the warp core resonant frequency now.
This man. can't wait to request Dunk to play this. They gonna be hype. They gonna be real hype.
You'll destroy every...
Yeah, 8 armor core, he'd be like, yo!
If that thing wants to take over, it's going to have to go through the both of us. And I'm not going to let that happen. You hear me? I'm gonna fight it right along with you, Carter.
You can help me get the job done. That's the fight that matters most.
But it's not the only one.
Is something wrong?
No, we're fine.
Do you see our output frequency changing?
We do.
What is the impact on the Aphelion systems?
Starting to work.
Keep it up, Resolute. It's starting to work. The bigger they are, the harder they'll fall.
Inertial dampeners are failing.
All warp power still being drained to the Aphelion, so that part of the plan is working. Now we need the others to join us.
Open a channel to anyone left on our side.
Opening a channel.
This is the Resolute. We're sending instructions to all ships to output maximum warp power at the designated frequency. We believe this will disable the Aphelion.
We don't know that. All we know is it'll siphon off our energy much quicker.
You gotta listen to me.
You're leading us to disaster.
No.
You out of your mind. That has given them exactly what they want.
Unity is our strength.
Our strength in Starfleet comes from our ability to work together, especially when everything is on the line.
I can get behind that, Captain Rydick. We're adjusting the Titan's warp output to match the Resolute's. I suggest the rest of you do the same.
Yes, sir. Sheesh, man.
The others are joining us.
This is the Takahashi. Adjusting our engines now.
Yeah. We finna do it. Yo.
The Cartabula, it's compensating, counteracting our interference. But some of these other frequencies are causing spikes too. I'm gonna find a new target range for the Resolute.
Alright, come on. Come on.
Try this out. Here. This one's hitting the hardest. If they all converge here, it'll provide the maximum disruption to the Cartabula.
Got it. We want to overload this thing, push it to the brink, but not past it. You sure about this frequency? If we go too far, we won't just be destroying the Cartabula.
Have faith.
Take a lot more with us.
Have faith.
Sometimes you just gotta go on faith, Millie.
I have faith in you. That's enough. Sending data to the Resolute.
Updated telemetry coming from the await. We have a new target range. Sending new parameters to engineering.
We are now running our core at 105% of recommended capacity. If we try to meet that frequency, we will generate a harmonic imbalance of our own and risk a warp core breach. I must warn you, these are precisely the engine conditions that Captain Solano's experiment brought about.
Okay.
A runaway reaction is a dangerous possibility right
You can handle it.
Is my order beyond your ability to execute? Then you will follow it. We're all counting on you.
Dang, that's kind of
Yes, Captain.
rude. That was green, though? Okay. I thought we were kind of a B-word to that guy, but... I guess he liked it?
got an overload here.
It's at the breaking point.
Oh my god.
What's happening? We got a problem. It's not gonna eject. We have to disengage the Cartabula manually. We lit this fuse. We gotta make sure it doesn't go off the wrong way. If we can pull hard enough on those levers, it'll dislodge this thing.
Stop the Cartabala from overloading? Are you serious, Ollie? Like, for real? I haven't heard anything on that. You dead ass? A shadow drop? That would be really cool.
You can't do this.
That would be insane, actually.
You'll destroy everything I've waited for.
What? The Takan has taken over my man's body. Rip. Is that a thing we ain't gonna notice? Probably. They're probably like, they won't care. They're just oblivion. I don't even think they announced it, Shadow Steve. Yeah, Elder Scrolls 6 is never coming out, man. Never.
Full power restored.
And the Aphelion is...
That's another decade away, to be honest with you.
Warp reactor to nominal output levels.
The Takan are running off reserve power now.
The most precious time. It's vaporware. Right.
I saw what you did. The sacrifice you made.
Radiation levels are spiking.
It's coming from the Cartabula. He must have damaged it. Didn't get it out before it fractured.
Our work here is done. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Beam back to the Resolute.
Our transporters won't cut through the interference. We can't lock on.
We can't stay here.
How are we gonna get back to that?
Away at that thing.
There. Maybe I can use this to get us out of here. I don't know if it can get us back to the Resolute, but we have to get away from here.
Oh. Well, that's convenient. Yo.
Radiation's lower here, but still too high for us to stay on this ship.
This is good, but we can do better.
And soon, I hope.
We gotta get all the way to the Resolute.
That thing is down, but not out. handle the stolen Federation ship, but you need to get a crippling shot on the Aphelion.
A direct hit to its bridge will bring it down.
Take us real close.
Right, right.
Skim the hull of that thing where it can't get a clear shot at us.
Or
I can weave us through the battle. And hope we don't get caught.
We can't take much more damage.
On the Aphelion.
Your mama also says
This guy.
thing is down, but not out. Writer 6 Spongio.
Pause, buddy. First off, pause. Second off, cap. Because you don't know my mama. Thoughts? Thoughts, buddy? Thoughts, buddy? Yeah, appreciate the bits for the A, yes. Bless you.
We're almost in position for a shot at the
Capity, cap. To the cap.
Break off this attack, or I will be forced to eradicate you.
Sure.
The damaged Cartabula is continuing to release deadly amounts of radiation. Thankfully, it's still contained within the Aphelion.
Yo!
Comrades on that ship, both living and waiting to be reborn. We're going to die in here if we... I don't care! We will never submit to your Federation. We are taking our rightful place.
And then you'll be destroyed.
if you won't surrender, we'll be forced to destroy you.
What am I having for dinner? I'm thinking chicken strips and cheese sticks. Unless we decide to get something out to eat tonight. There was like a bunch of flooding that happened where I'm at. And they like shut down water. And so we can't like shower or like do dishes. Junk sucks.
Now the radiation is rising here too.
Targeting the Resolute.
And we're kind of running low on the dishes.
Get on.
So I have no idea, but I'm assuming I'll probably just get me some chicken strips and cheese sticks. What are you gonna be getting, Shadow Steve?
I can't hold on to it.
Anything good?
I have to make manual
Or nah?
to enhance the signal pattern from here.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna make it out.
No way. We're all leaving together. We've been through too much to split up now. We don't leave people behind. Got it?
I know we're the same rank and all, but I am ordering you to go.
Dang.
Waste this, please.
If you send them, we'll be stuck here. Give in to me, and I will save us, not them.
Stop it.
What's happening?
It's an internal struggle, and he's losing.
Not like this.
It's the Takan. In my head. It's trying to keep me from sending you back.
There has to be a way for you to...
There isn't.
It's over.
The time is now.
It's over. Most precious time. Save your friends. Rip.
That won't work. I told you. This body is mine now.
Oh, Insider Gaming Jeff Grubb found out about that Oblivion stuff?
Look out for each other.
Really? Yo!
The away team has beamed back.
We're in position and ready to fire, Captain.
Target their bridge.
Please, we target the ship.
It's over, buddy.
Spaced us like we did.
Fire.
Easy. Also about you, buddy? It's always the last of season 2 premieres in 1 week. I give exactly 0 Fs, said the DSP. It's always the fatherless pumpies, like they call me DSP says, I don't care about the last of Us 2. They constantly post about it or get heated when the topic is brought up. If you didn't care, you wouldn't talk about it, Philip.
I thought you'd wanted to.
It's not about me, buddy. That's Cap.
You'll always be my family.
Cap.
Even if I don't get to see you again.
Family forever. Only took half the crew to die. Yeah, exactly. Only half of us died, but we made it. Rip. Yeah, he's gonna die. He turned into a Takan. He injected the thing inside of him. And so it was an internal struggle at that point. Rip. I'd likely give Skyrim another chance, though. Man, if you haven't tried Skyrim in like 14 years, Ollie, what are you doing? Thoughts? Did Bedroisa come back? You know, I haven't seen her in a long time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she came back. She came back to help.
Takan Control have signaled their surrender. Good work, Captain Ryder. Next time I need some backup, I'll know who to call. I trust you won't have a problem with that.
Just say the word and we'll be there.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Captain, we're being hailed. It's the Aphelion.
On screen.
The radiation. We won't last much longer in here. Please, we surrender. We need your help. Please beam us aboard your ship.
Captain, I must remind you that when an enemy is surrendered, it is our duty to render aid.
You saved the storage crystals. And there are other Takan. The bioformed on Hotari. On this very ship. We wouldn't be wiping them out if we didn't help the ones who tried to destroy us.
This is the Starfleet way.
This is the fate they've chosen. Leave them where they are.
You can't do that.
We don't have much time. We submit. I don't know what else I can say. Please. We don't want to die.
Freak him.
There has to be a price for all they've done.
Freak him.
Close channel.
Rip. I'm becoming a villain. This is the start of my villain arc. Starting with that. Simple. Yondu will remember that. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, Caitlin. I got you. I got you. Easy. And yeah, Portal did die. Rip. And yeah, she seemed to have changed a little bit. Man pulling an SP when he nuked his grandma in Infamous. Rip. Resolutions. You know, and having Bedrosian back, I'll take it. Freaky Yondu. Dang, that's tough, man. Whoop.
My first order of business will be to help reestablish the Hotari government and resume peace talks.
Yeah, his face was nuts.
And after that?
Leave her the wall. Yeah.
I know I don't want to be queen. There's so much good I could do with just a fraction of your medical technology if I could bring it to my people. But
Freak Lee from The Walking Dead. Right, AES? Right?
maybe there's
Right, buddy?
a place for me in Starfleet.
That's AES's favorite game.
It would be hard to stay on Hotari forever. experience to learn.
Heal your people.
There are many ways to help your people.
Yeah.
And healing them is a very noble way to do so. I'll see to it that Starfleet sends a medical ship to share knowledge and technology, as long as you'll be there to spearhead their efforts.
I'll gladly accept those terms. But there are pressing matters we must attend to.
Can't spell sleep without Lee. Ooh. Ooh.
See you again.
That's true. Don't say that too loud. AES will hear you. He'll come RKO you out of nowhere.
Starfleet has
Think about it, he probably woke up due to suffocating. Probably. And is she the new queen? I have no idea.
You have acted dutifully. And
Maybe.
through trying circumstances.
AES gonna come for you like.
I grant you the official rank.
You're not wrong, Golly. Yo!
I believe a great many wonders lie ahead for you, Jara Rydick.
Solano is in, Solano is in lockup. Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life.
Is that it?
Peace. These things never come without a cost. For some, it requires putting aside centuries of enmity. A challenge we don't always...
It's Snitch P.
For others, they had to pay the
Stop. That's nuts. Yesterday it was STDP and now it's staying Snitch P.
He ended up going further than we ever imagined.
In time, history may forget their sacrifices, but those of us who were there never will. Now, all hands honor the dead.
They're fine. They're just sleeping. Rip. Yeah, that was a lot of coffins. That's crazy.
Captain Solano used to say that nothing ever stays the same.
And he was right. He was right. Right?
Entropy. It's the nature of the universe. As such, the crew of a starship can never stay the same. But while entropy says that order inevitably gives way to chaos, this crew has only grown stronger. More cohesive and coherent. Bound by our shared struggles. And working together, helping each other.
They did differently in the show. The coffins are supposed to be shot into the direction of the sun. Oh, really? I wonder why they didn't do it in the game.
Of our differences couldn't be resolved, but
Dang.
can change in time.
But Drosian still said we good. Whoop. Even after agreeing with her, that's nuts, man.
Do it. Space, the final frontier. As we take our next steps into the unknown, the greatest insights that lie ahead are what we learn about each other. We might even surprise ourselves. And no matter what threats we may come upon, or mysteries we face, we will not be shaken. We are stronger together. We are steadfast in our purpose. We are
Resolute. Guess it only changed. Yeah, exactly. G. We made it. Yo. And that's another request off the list. It was cool. It's a cool little game. It's cool. The story was decent. I did like it. It was pretty solid. It does have some pacing issues for sure throughout the game a little bit. But I do like the gameplay and how it actually has like gameplay where you can like shoot, you know, and the decision making was pretty cool. And the decisions actually like, you know, affecting was pretty sweet, like how it usually is with these kinds of games, though I feel like this is way more things changing because of the relationships and stuff like that. OST was pretty solid. For this being my first Star Trek like form of media, I did like it. So maybe one day I will eventually get into this franchise. Best part of the game for me easily was Jonathan Frakes. That was insane to see him because I know him from Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction. I had no idea he was in Star Trek, and so that makes me more excited to get into Star Trek one day. The characters were all pretty solid. I did like the 2 characters and whatnot, and I did like that we like kind of became the captain, and I like the whole like you can't trust anybody type ordeal. I did feel like the final fight was a bit weak. I was kind of hoping it'd be a bit more intense. I thought the most intense part was when we were running around in the hall, trying to find out who is, you know, who's good, who's bad, like seeing Westbrook was bad, and then seeing Miranda show up. I think that was probably one of the best parts of the game too, with her at the very end, whenever that old guy T-Con was kind of going one-on-one. That was really cool. And yeah, man, it was just a pretty solid game. It's cool. Janky gameplay. Yeah, the saves, that was one thing. Did not like the saves and the checkpoints. Overall, I would probably give it a solid 7. Either 6.5, 7, somewhere around that ballpark. I think it's pretty fair to say that. I also really did not like the flight sections, like how Shasty was talking about earlier. Hated that junk. But I thought the intro was strong. The ending fight was a bit weak, but it was still alright. And some of the pacing was a bit iffy. But other than that, I am still glad I played it, because at least I know a little bit about Star Trek. And now, you know, if I ever go watch the show, I'll be more inclined to watch it. But yeah, man, I think that's all I have really to say. Thank you, Brother Shasty, for requesting this one. Only took me a year to get to it. But we made it. Still a better score than FF9. That's true. FF9 was a 4 and this is a 6.5/7. So hey, hold on. Score 6.57 a year. Yeah, shout out Steve. He requested this like July, August 2024, and it's like April 2025. So only took a while to get to it, but we got through it. But with that being said, that's officially another game beated, another game deleted, and once again, another game off the list. Yes, sir.